Hey, in this quick video, I'm going to take you through a five-step AI system that gets you more clients. And I'm also going to break down some case studies so you can see how this works in real time. And if you stick to the end of the video, you're going to know exactly how you can start using AI so that you can get more calls and more jobs. So, the very first thing that we do when we're working with a business is we rank you up on Google because this is the number one source of organic traffic. That means you don't have to pay for it, there's no ads, and it creates very consistent revenue. So, what does this look like? Well, here's an example of a bike park that we ranked to number one in less than 30 days. That means that they show up number one when people look for the search term bike park or bike park near me, looking for where they want to go. Here's another example of a roofing company that we ranked up to number one. And you can see they're number one in a major territory. So, of course, they're going to get the majority of the calls, actually, up to 60% of the calls. Here's an example of someone in process of ranking up to number one in a large area. This is a landscape company in Phoenix. We actually ranked them number one in a geographical area that has an average home price of 1.4 million. So you can imagine how lucrative these jobs can be, and they want to get the majority of those calls. This is what it looks like in real time. You can see there's more incoming emails, there's more submissions on their website, they're getting more positive reviews, and there's more incoming text messages, which means people are inquiring with that to them about their services. And really, they're becoming the most known, trusted, and hired in their area. And that's what every single business wants. And I don't think I need to convince you of how important Google Maps ranking is because you're using it every single day yourself. In fact, 87% of customers use Google to find local businesses. We pick up our phone, we look for a restaurant, we look for a roofer, we look for a plumber, we look for someone to come fix our AC. That's where we go. 90% are making buying decisions based on what reviews say. We live in a trust economy. People trust the opinions and experiences of others. And if you have old reviews, bad reviews, or no reviews, people are just not going to want to do business with you. Businesses with more than 9 fresh reviews posted within the past 90 days earn 52% more than average, and those with more than 25 earn 108% more than average for that business in that area. It's crazy the difference it makes to your revenue, and it actually creates consistent revenue without you having to pay for expensive ads. This isn't a line expense, this is an actual asset for your business. So if you ever want to get a valuation for your business, you ever want to sell your business, this is digital real estate that actually creates more value for your business because it draws in consistent revenue. It's also the highest return on investment of any marketing medium. So, what does AI have to do with this? Well, the very first thing that we do is we set up an AI review engine. This enables you to text and communicate with your customers to generate 5-star reviews on demand without you having to stop your day, without you having to think about it, or without you having to try and get your workers to do anything different. We can draw in tons of 5-star reviews, and that creates a stellar reputation for you because we also filter those reviews before they get to Google. So we send people to this page, they get to say what their experience is. If they had a bad experience, that goes to you so you can handle it. So not everybody in the world has to see that you had an angry or upset customer. Then we have AI auto respond to the reviews on behalf. This does 3 things. Number one, it lets your customer know that you received the review and you acknowledge it and that you care about it. Number two, it shows your customers that you are actively communicating with people. And that really is one of the biggest concerns people have is if they pay you 5,000 or 10,000 or $20,000 for a job, are you going to be communicating with them? Are you going to answer their questions? So when they see the responses that looks like it's directly from you, it shows them that yes, you actively communicate with people. And then number three, Google will reward you because you are interacting on their platform. And that in entirety is going to help you rank up. We also optimize your profile. We've been doing this on our team for 15 years. The person on my team who handles this is absolutely a genius at this, and he optimizes your entire profile. Now, here's the thing, if whatever you do in your career, you are expert at, you're not going to be expert at this. We are expert at this. So we do this and we help to get you ranked up, right? But If my toilet overflows, trust me, I'm calling a plumber. If my AC breaks down, trust me, I am calling an AC repair person. But if I want to rank up on Google, my team's doing it. So you want to use the professional services that are going to help you really rank up and get the highest number of calls. And when we do this, our business clients see a dramatic increase in revenue. And it's because their reputation is stellar. They're ranking up number one, they're getting the majority of the calls, and they're dominating their local voice in their niche. Now, number two, we actually activate your entire team with our mobile app. And we put in a process where no matter what job you are on, whether you fix someone's AC, you cleaned out the gutters, you did a roof, you did their landscaping, you can actually send pictures of the job and request a review. And it takes all of about 3 seconds for your staff to do this. And people appreciate it. We get so much incoming communication from people who absolutely love this. And it also creates upsell opportunities. So when the guys are out on the job or the girls are out on the job, they'll take pictures of things that need additional work or need fixing. And this way it creates real-time upsells and revenue. Step number three, we use AI to create monthly outflow and monthly marketing campaigns to your existing customers. So you want to think about this. The people most likely to buy from you are the people who have had a great experience. It's not new customers, yet most businesses spend the majority of their time hunting for new deals when they have tons of revenue, potential revenue, just sitting there in their customer base. So we help businesses create monetization strategies so you can sell additional services to your existing customers who have already had an amazing experience with you and are just waiting, literally waiting for you to ask. We sent one email out to this particular client and it generated over $38,000 in revenue. Now, we do email marketing campaigns for them every single month, and it generates tons of money coming in with additional services. Step number four, we AI optimize your website so that it is SEO optimized and it's designed to get you known and collect leads. We add on an instant response AI chat widget so that people can interact with you without you actually having to be there. We educate this entire chat widget. It answers all the questions. It can even book appointments, site estimates, you name it, it can do it. Here's another example of a roofing contractor that we did the same thing for. And you can see it's keyword rich. It's designed to rank high. It has very solid calls to actions. The phone number is very easy to read. We can collect information. And of course, we have that AI chat widget so people can get answers very, very quickly. Now, step number five is really important because now that you have an influx of all this business, how do you handle the calls? You have to be able to answer the calls. And what we have found when businesses come in and we do an audit, that they oftentimes are not answering 40 to 60% of the inbound calls, and those calls are going somewhere else. So we will install our AI voice agent. Her name is Vera. We can do a guy, a girl, can have any type of accent, you name it. We program it specifically for your business. But I'm going to let you listen to a demo so you can see exactly what it sounds like.
Hi, you've reached Unwind Landscapes. This is Vera. How can I help you today?
Hey, Vera, I am looking to get an estimate on some hardscaping. I'm looking for a patio with pavers and maybe a pergola to go over that.
That sounds like a great project. Let's get started by gathering some details. Could I have your first and last name, please?
Oh, sure. My first name is John, John, and my last name is Lavenia, L-A-V as in Victor, E-N-I-A.
Thanks, John. Now, could I get your email address to follow up with you?
Sure. It's johnlavenia@gmail.com.
Great. Thanks for that. What's the best phone number to reach you at?
This one that I'm calling you from right now.
Perfect. Now, could you provide the address where you'd like the patio and pergola installed?
Sure. That's going to be at 123 Main Street in Clearwater, Florida.
Thanks for the address, John. Just a heads up, we only provide services in Arizona areas like Phoenix and Scottsdale. Unfortunately.
Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm in Clearwater right now, but it's actually in Scottsdale, 123 Main Street in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Got it. Scottsdale works perfectly. Now let's talk about your project. Besides the patio and pergola, do you have any other features in mind?
I was thinking of maybe some of those like planter boxes, like they're, iron or steel, they're like welded and they have a nice, patina or rusty kind of yeah, something like that.
That sounds like a beautiful addition. What's your budget for this project?
Oh, I was hoping to get this whole thing done for less than 20,000.
All right, and what's your preferred timeline for getting this project started? Are you looking to begin ASAP or a bit later?
60 days. If we can have completion within 60 days, that would work.
Great, 60 days is a good timeline. Thanks for all the details, John. A representative will review everything and get back to you soon with a quote.
Thank you.
You're welcome, John. Have a wonderful day ahead and feel free to reach out if you need anything else.
Awesome. All right. Bye for
Hi,
now.
you've reached Unwind.
All right, so you got to hear Vera, how she handled an incorrect address, asking questions for additional services, and getting you the data that you need the most. Now, I want you to think about this. Every missed call is lost revenue. So Vera answering your calls is money in the bank. And if you do a quick calculation, you think of what are the number of missed calls that you have on a weekly basis, what is your average deal price? Well, that equals money that you could be collecting. It's also money that you're taking away from your competitors. Vera is a 24/7 AI employee. So you don't have to hire a receptionist. You don't have to hire a call center. You don't have to worry if your receptionist is going to say something silly or wrong, or you don't have to worry about sick days or late show ups or mood swings or any of that, right? Vera handles your calls, schedules your appointments, manages FAQs if people call in and they have specific questions about your business. She can boost your reviews, and it saves you a ton of time and money. The average receptionist, on average throughout the U.S., costs anywhere between $30,000 and $50,000 a year, and Vera costs just pennies compared to that. Pennies. Now, just to make sure that you are on track, we do give you a summary of every single call. You get text notifications. So you are always aware of exactly what the AI is doing. And sometimes people ask, well, will my customers be upset they're talking to an AI? And the answer to that is no. In any of our businesses, we have not had one upset customer. In fact, I would say 99% of people, it's not even like in their mind that it could potentially even be an AI. Like they don't know about AI, they wouldn't consider it. But if you also think years ago when we switched to phone systems that say press one, press two, press three, people adapted to it and now it's expected, right? It's a way of handling it. People are so much happier to talk to an AI than to have to sit there and press one or press two or press three. And that's why we're seeing real results and real impact in the businesses that are using Vera. It's 3 simple steps to success. Number 1, we train Vera for your business. This is not cookie cutter at all. Vera takes over, and then you get to focus on your clients. So, those 5 steps are absolutely a game changer for you in your business. And the businesses that are adopting early this AI, well, you can imagine for yourself, they have a huge advantage. They're able to get more calls because they're ranking at the top. They're able to handle those calls because they're using AI. They're ranking higher, they're converting more, and their customers are happier than ever, and they have the best reputation online. So if you want that to be you, just click the button here, or there might be one below this video, and book a one-on-one walkthrough. There's zero obligation. It at least educates you. We'll make that connection. We'll talk to you through whether it makes sense for you or not. And you'll have the knowledge to make confident decisions if you want to be one of the businesses that truly has the AI advantage as we move forward. Because frankly, AI is not going away. It's just going to continue to advance. And we're already seeing that the businesses using it are 100% crushing it. They're coming right out of the gate. They're leaving everybody behind. And the businesses that are not using AI are struggling to keep up. So I hope we get to meet with you. Go ahead and click and book a time now, and we'll show you how AI can transform your business.